In a world devastated by nuclear war, where despair and ruin reigned supreme, a small town stood as a mere echo of its former glory. Amidst the rubble of buildings and crumbling streets lived a boy named Jake. Jake lost his parents during the horrifying events that forever changed the world. He survived by hiding in the basement of his home in the final moments before the explosion. After that, he became a lone wanderer in this desolate world. In the large semi-destroyed city, the law was ruled by gangs and factions, some of which had turned into ruthless and merciless individuals, wild in their struggle for survival. They hunted for any resources and retaliated against any attempts at resistance. Jake avoided these dangers, wandering through the ruins of the city and searching for signs of life. He discovered that some of the animals had mutated due to the radiation, which had left its mark on the surrounding environment. Some of these mutations made the animals even more dangerous and aggressive. One day, while Jake was searching for food in an abandoned supermarket, he encountered another survivor, a girl named Emily. Together, they had to fight not only the dangers of the surrounding world, but also the dark sides of human nature that surfaced in this ruthless new world. Despite all the hardships, Jake and Emily found the strength and hope for a better future. Together, they embarked on a journey through dangerous lands, in search of a new home and hope for a brighter tomorrow in this world of darkness and destruction. Every step through the ruins of the city was a trial for Jake and Emily. They faced dangers at every turn: bandits, mutated animals, and unfriendly survivors. But they continued to move forward, steadfast and hopeful. As they ventured deeper into the ravaged world, they found some remnants of the past: books in dusty libraries, photographs in the ashes of homes, forgotten children's toys. These moments reminded them that there was once a different life and inspired hope that the world could return to normalcy. Together, Jake and Emily became more than just survivors. They became bound by friendship and mutual support. They shared their fears, dreams, and plans for the future. For them, it was important not only to survive, but also to preserve their humanity in this merciless world. Despite all the hardships, they found tiny oases of hope in this desert of destruction. They met kind people who offered help selflessly, and they found shelter from dangers within the ruins of the city. Their friendship and determination were their strongest weapons against everything they had to face. And so, with each step through the devastation, Jake and Emily continued to move forward, in search of a new home and a brighter future, which perhaps awaited them beyond the next debris or around the next corner in this world of darkness and destruction. As they explored the ruined city, they encountered different survivors, each with their own story and motives. Some sought to band together for safety, while others preferred to remain alone and defend their territories. Jake and Emily also faced challenges with food and water supply. They had to search for food in abandoned stores and warehouses, often risking their lives because of bandits and dangerous animals. Water was a precious resource, and sometimes they had to look for it in old wells or rain puddles. Despite all the hardships, Jake and Emily continued to hope for the best. They believed that somewhere in this world there were still good people capable of helping them and leading them to a safe place. Their mutual support and friendship gave them the strength to continue their journey despite all obstacles. In the end, after months of wandering and struggle, Jake and Emily finally found a new shelter in a remote corner of the world where they could start a new life. They remained true to each other and their ideals, their spirit never broken in the face of the darkness and destruction that surrounded them.